Hello grade 6 students and welcome to our reading lesson for today. Our lesson is Module 1, Reading Time. To be able to follow with me, please bring your student's book and have it opened on pages 14 and 15. And also bring your workbook and have it opened on page 10. Before we start the lesson, you need to know the learning objectives for today, which are 2. Number 1, learn 7 new words. And number 2 is read a text to answer 6 questions. Are you ready? So let's move on. So let's start with a student's book. Please bring it and have it opened on page 14 and have a look at exercise 1 to know more about the words we're going to learn. Let me ask you a question. Do you like sports? I think yes. So, of course, you know, this is a, thank you, team. So this is a team. Let me ask you another question. What's the relation between them? Are they brothers? No, they are teammates. Teammates. Teammates means people who work together in a team or play together in a team. Now it's time to focus. Look with me at this picture, especially this player. And let me ask you 3 questions. Question number 1. What is this game? Good job. It's basketball. Thank you so much. Question number 2. What is this player doing? Good. He's playing. But I need to know, what is he doing with the ball? Thank you. He is shooting the ball. He is shooting the ball. Now it's time for the third and last question. What will happen when somebody shoots the ball? Thank you. He may score a point or miss. So when somebody shoots a ball, he may score a point or miss. Thank you. Still, we are talking about basketball. Look at this place. Do you know what is it? Yes, it's a basketball court. Basketball court. In any basketball court, there is a board like this. So what is this board called? It's a scoreboard. Scoreboard. So why do we have a scoreboard in any basketball game? Because the scoreboard shows the match score. So the scoreboard shows the match score. And the question here is, what is the match score? The match score shows the points that each team have scored. So the score shows the points that every team or each team have scored. So the team that score more points win, while the other team lose. In this example and on this board that we have, the team that have scored 24 points win, while the other team that have scored only 20 points lose. Let's move on to the practice. Here is an exercise. What should we do? we need to label the pictures using the words given. The words are teammate, score as a verb, score as a noun, shoot, miss, and point. Let's do the first picture together. Picture number 1. Which word of these 6 words can be used to refer to this boy under the red arrow? Good job. It's teammate. Teammate. Thank you. Now, it's time to pause the video till you finish matching the remaining 5 words to the suitable pictures. Back again, and let's check. Number 2 is shoot. Good. Number 3, score as a verb. Score a point. Number 4, miss. Excellent. Number 5, this board shows the score of the game. And the last one, this board shows that one team has got a point. This number, which is number 1, refers to 1 point. It's time to go to the workbook, page 10, especially exercise 1. Read and complete. We have here 6 words that we need to use to complete the 5 sentences below. Let's read the words first. Shoots, teammates, scores, points, lose, and misses. So these are the words that we will use. Let's do sentence number 1 together as an example. John and Kurt play basketball together. So they play together. They are excellent teammates. Teammates. Well done. Now pause the video to finish the task. Back again. Let's check what you have done. Number 2. Given always scores a lot of points for his team. That's good. Number 3. The Eagles here is a team. The Eagles scored more points than the Bears. Number 4. Harry shoots but misses. So he shoots but misses. So the score stays the same. The last sentence. The game ends 63-52. So the Dolphins lose the game. Thank you. And now it's time to go back to the student's book, pages 14 and 15, to work on the text in order to achieve the second objective. Before we read this text, we need to pay attention to this tip, which is a piece of advice. Let's read it together. Before you read, try to predict what the text is about. How? With the help of the title and the pictures. So, we're going to discuss the title and the pictures. Let's start with the title. Working together. What can you predict from this title? Thank you. Working together means that we are going to read about a team or few people working together. Good job. Now let's move to the pictures. And let's start with picture number 1. What can you see? It's a basketball game. Excellent. Someone will say, here is a player who is shooting the ball. Good job. Let's move to picture number 2. What can you see? It's the same player with blonde hair is shooting the ball. Good job. Picture number 3. Oh, here is one of the players who has hurt his knee. The last picture, the players are happy. Thank you. Let's move to the exercise. Exercise number 3. Remember the objective? We need to read to answer 6 questions. So let me ask you a question. Which is better, to start with reading the text or to start with having a look at the questions? That's it, to have a look at the questions. Here is the exercise. Read and write T for true or F for false. In this exercise, we have 6 statements or pieces of information. We need to decide if each one is true or false based on the information in the text. Let's do number 1 together. Alan and Derek are in different teams. So if we go to the text, we'll find that Alan and Derek are in the same team. So this statement is false. Now, pause the video till you finish the remaining items. Back again. Number 2. Derek scores the first points for his team. If it's true or false, we go to the text. Alan takes the ball and scores the first points for his team. So it's Alan. So this statement is false. Number 3. Alan's teammates get angry with him. Let's go to the text to find the word teammates or angry. We'll find the game continues and Alan still doesn't share the ball. His teammates are angry. So this statement is true. Number 4. Derek doesn't share the ball with his teammates. We go to the text. Alan gets the ball again. Pass it to me, shouts Derek, but Alan doesn't listen. The game continues and Alan still doesn't share the ball. So this statement is false. Number 5. Alan falls down and hurts his arm. So we search for the word hurt. Alan has got the ball again. Suddenly, he falls down and hurts his knee. So this statement is false. The last one. In the end, the Tigers win the game. So we need to know who wins the game. The team plays well together and they win the game. So this statement is true. Thank you so much and well done.